Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Komarudin Shaleh, origin institutional of University, Fakultas of Dakwah, Universitas Bandung. Our team, Nandang HMZ, Nia Kurniati, Lisna Rizky Apriani, and Rima Mugiarestu. File of research, SoRes, title of research, the religion of society tourism region, phenomenological study of religious community in the tourism area of Curug Masigit and Cimincul, Pasanggrahan Village, Subang, Regency. Introduction: Pasanggrahan Village is located in Kasomalang sub-district, Subang, Regency, crosses by the Cipunagara River and located about 30 kilometers from the capital of Subang, Regency. This village was included in a category of transitional village where people's life had changed from the traditional to urban custom. This change have been the workforce for original agriculture to industrial sector, increased public education, especially this community of Muslim, but their dependence of nature and very influence. They believe is a teaching of their saboteur, which is full of the customer and the culture and their influence, such as shaping Nyugu and at the time of flooding, shaping Sasajen and harvest time. Over time, Ngarwat Lembur, ritual when responding to Singa Depok or Kuda Renggong. Upon responding, it Wayang Golek, Tutunggulan, and the apps lives. In addition, many domestic tourism tradition with pattern and pre-lifestyle visit Curug Masigit and offer raises to Cimincul weather and tourist spot, the waterfalls and swimming pool, influence to culture and legend of Pasanggrahan village. Formulation of the problem. The phenomenon above in anxious in itself, whether the transient village and present to domestic tourists bring change to religions, belief, knowledge, and practice, or the religious behavior of the community. So, the core question the study are follows: how is the religion, belief, or tourism area community in Pasanggrahan village? How is the religious understanding of the tourism area community in Pasanggrahan village? How is the religious practice and tourism area community in Pasanggrahan village? The theories Rodney-Stack and Charles Glock referred that there are 5 dimensions of religion and first religion, which can be divided into the belief dimension, the practice dimension, the religious practice, the experience of dimension, the knowledge dimension, and the consequence dimension. Research method and technique. The quality method of phenomenology on the grounds that the phenomenological methods can produce the complete pictures of the object under study, produce descriptive the fact in the form the written of spoken words from the community and observable phenomenal behavior and essentially observe the community in its environment, which participatory observation technique, research engines and interacts with them, try the understanding their language and their inflection towards around them. The research targets are first the factual disclosure to religion belief and the community in the tourist area Pasanggrahan Village. Second, a clear picture to the legend understanding of the tourist area community Pasanggrahan Village. The third, clearly recognition to the religious behavior of the tourism area community in Pasanggrahan Village. The fourth, dakwah activity and area clearly reconstructed in the tourism area in Pasanggrahan Village. Discussion of research result. 1. Religious belief of the people, the tourist area of Pasanggrahan Village as a transient society are still mixed with a certain legend, namely animism and dynamism. The mixture of saying does not squeeze because but is adaptive, even those familiar in the entire community of Muslims, but in reality is Islam not singular. The understanding of the Pasanggrahan Village tourist area about open religion as well as assumption and adaptation to their religious understanding of change of the balance of core and the village community of five which are undergoing a process in the transformation for the aggression society to end exclusion society, and general understanding of religion is still simple and low. The reality of religion's practice is very closely related to the belief of the belief. If the province, the belief does not base much influence to behavior, to cause, to discipline, to practice, religion is still in process and rarely exists. Religious participatory is still simple. Religion belief in the tourist area Pasanggrahan Village were found to have been in the process acculturation of religion which cater including the categories of adoption, acculturation, and collaboration. 2. Religious understanding in source be the shift in the meaning of religion file. In the line of flight, this aspect of belief as a sure of people religion understanding, it still might be complete to the development of the social and cultural situational in community. Community religious practice and just more social and influence nature with issue to social activities. Acknowledgement on this wonderful occasion, we feel grateful to the Institute for Research and Community Service, LPPM, Bandung Islamic University, that has founded this study. Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.